Hi Aquarius, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so very much. I need to fix this for taking time out of your day to join me here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Love Tarot reading with me, Chris, here at the Tarot Closet. Before we begin, I would like to take this time to invite you to like today's reading and subscribe to the channel if you have not. This really helps so much more than you realize so that I can continue growing and continue bringing you more readings. So thank you very, very much in advance for that. All the links are below, and I will link the decks also in the description. And you can find the tarotcloset.com down there, where I do offer private readings. At the moment, I am fully booked online. In person, I'm still accepting clients, but I'm in the Austrian Alps, so that's probably not the case for most of you. If you are interested in a private reading, you can sign up for the waitlist on the website. If you just go to the book a reading tab, it will pop up and you'll be able to just put your email there. If you want to say hello or send me a little message, that's completely welcome. And yeah, that's all. Down also below there are playlists for all signs and messages from your person, messages from your spirit guides, very long, very in-depth twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, or maybe you're just curious. Feel free to check those out. All readings here at the Tarot Closet are timeless, and they're meant for you when you arrive. So whether that is in real time, weeks later, months later, even years later, I know that seems really wild. It can be that a reading feels like a private reading. It can also be that there's really particular messages for you. Maybe even one message or something you are meant to hear from that reading. Please remember, it's a general tarot reading, so take what is for you and let the rest go. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes can will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. Whoa. Aquarius. As you can see, we have two major arcanas back to back here. Very interesting combination. It's the High Priestess in reverse, Cancer energy, Divine Feminine energy. It's in reverse here, guys. So somebody is maybe feeling a little bit blocked, not really seeing things as clearly as they want to be or could be. Blocked intuition, so somebody maybe not really, a little bit stuck, not able to make a decision, maybe not really sure what the voices are, if you know what I mean. Is that you? Is that your person? Let's see, guys, because look what else is here. It's the Lover's card, Gemini energy, also Venus, the planet of love. Yeah, so there's a lot of love here. We can see that. That's no surprise. Look, there are the angel wings. Guided connection. We also have, as you can see, the lotus flowers kind of back to back, the healing going on, and there are three there. That is also bringing in the divine timing. You are both here, and I'm just looking at this particular card, and there's a light around your head here. And as you can see, somebody here has their foot they're balanced on one foot here. Isn't that interesting? Something I never really noticed before. It's just like a divine trinity here, intertwined all the way, guys. It's the Lover's card. You can see here your energies you're touching. It's interesting because they're kind of, it's sort of like, I'm hearing that song, All of Me. All of me, take all of me. I'm no good without you. What is that song, you guys? Who is that? Is that, I know it's going to come to me later. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see? I'm no good without you. All of me. Guys, who is that? Is that Frank Sinatra? I don't think so. In any case, look, you have your first song message coming down. As you know, I have channeled song message decks that are already prepared. I might be doing that today. I'm not always drawn to bring down channeled song messages. You know, I just go where I'm led. It might be the case here today because, yeah, it's already coming through. All right, you guys, let's keep going and see what is going on with you, Aquarius. Aquarius. What is going on? Here comes a card with our Aquarius, and there are two there. Yeah, it's the Page of Cups, and it's coming in reverse. Interesting. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody maybe behaving a little bit immaturely. Could be the case. Let's see, guys. Look at this beautiful card. The shirt. Here's the heart, and of course, it's the Page of Cups. It's vibrating. It's made out of octopus tentacles here. And yeah, it's coming up from the deep. It's very deep emotions. It's the Page of Cups, so it's page energy, and it's in reverse. So it can be that somebody is, maybe they're younger, or they're just not sure what to do. Page energy for me is, yeah, it's kind of like figuring things out. Can be a messenger, can be somebody who wants to make an offer, but somebody here is having trouble possibly sharing their emotions. I want to say maybe they're not really sure. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Here's the thing too. I don't know. I'm going to just kind of see how things go. The Lover's card is back, and it's in the partnership placement. Again, Gemini energy, Venus, the planet of love. Guys, a really deep love. And yeah, the Lover's card as we know it, it's the strength of, well, the strength of you together. Look, you're intertwined. Your destinies are intertwined here. It's the second time we've seen it. It's a validation. This is the Muse of Emotions. This is the King of Cups, this Pisces energy. And the King of Cups is Master of Emotions. Yeah. Kind of when I showed it to you, it was like this. So it's sort of like this, because this is the upright in this card. And this is somebody who is having a hard time showing their emotions. That's what is coming through for me today. And yeah, this is a validation for me. There's a lot of emotions, Aquarius. Your person could be a Gemini, but you know, gotta tell you, there's a lot of signs that are going to be coming through, and it's really about the energy too. So if it validates that for you, it validates that for you, but that won't be for everyone. But I'll tell you, this person might be having trouble coming forward with their emotions and making it known, making an offer. Is this a reconnection? Let's see. And look, you're energetically connected as well. And I don't know, I felt this way also in, was it Gemini? Was it Libra? I think it might have even been Libra's reading. This came down, and it's this feeling of the Queen of Cups also there, you know, back to back, not talking. Look where their hands are almost touching. These starfish here, it's a infinite possibilities. It's making something work that wasn't working. And look what's right below it. There's a boat here in the emotions, and it's going in. It's going under. It's going deep, guys. Much like this. Here, that is what the octopus comes up from the deep, and it's in reverse. So this is somebody who's having a little bit of trouble because you're coming up. Maybe somebody who's not handling it so well. And, you know, lotus flowers, they're kind of born out of, you know, the mud, and they're healing. Intertwined, divine connection, soulmate energy. For some of you, that's twin flame energy. That will not be for everybody, but I will always bring through, yeah, what is coming through. Guys, yeah, it's kind of like, shoo, you know, here's the waves. I can't handle this. This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm just going to go under here where it's going really deep. I have a feeling this Page of Cups might be getting uprighted. And what I wanted to say that I kind of lost my train of thought was that this is the upright, but it sort of came down like this. So it's almost like, yeah, I think it might be. I'm going to keep it like this. If you're just arriving to the reading and you're seeing it, you're going, what is that? Yeah, because for me, it's this feeling of the Page of Emotions. There's clearly a lot. Look at this major arcana between them. There's a lot of love here. The Page of Emotions is full of beautiful emotions. Master of emotions, okay? But it's, for me, this is not so much an indecisive energy. It can be sometimes when my cards are doing this. It's more of a, yeah, it's somebody who almost can't handle them. Okay, so I want to show you this. Whoa, this was hanging off. And as I went to get it, it's the Five of Wands. Now, okay, so this also just fell off. This is the Ace of Wands and it's in reverse. Okay, yeah. This, look at this. This is how your reading is coming down today. You guys, this is also in reverse. It's the Two of Swords. Okay. Wow, guys. And you hear my throat chakra right now? This is kind of crazy. It's the Ace of Inspiration and it's coming in reverse and it's right below this Page of Emotions energy that I'm feeling today is the holding back. It's the not knowing how to handle it. And it really validates this for me. This is the Ace of Emotions, Ace of Inspiration, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And it's kind of false starts, if you will. It's somebody who, it's like they're holding back. It's delays. It's somebody who may come, may not, who's just confused. And that's the thing too. Look, it's the Two of Voices. This is the Two of Swords. It's the Moon and Libra energy. And it's in reverse. I just want to show you. You're both here. The divine is also here. This is, yeah, we already know this is a divine connection. And it's in reverse. So this is somebody who's a little bit confused, indecisive, overloaded. That is the energy here today. It's catty corner with it. And it's right below the Lover's card. Love is here. The emotions are here, but they don't know how to handle them. And this Ace of Inspiration both validates this confusion, kind of indecision that does come through here as well. You know, this trying to master these emotions. That's the thing, because the King of Cups is the master of emotions, the muse of emotions. I want to bring it closer for you. And I was kind of debating when it came down. I thought, yeah, no, this feels like it's not the upright, which this is the upright in this deck. And that's really what it is, because that's what's coming through for me today with this Page of Cups in reverse. It's not having mastered that, and it's been brutal, is what it feels like. That comes through here, but for everybody, it may have left you feeling rejected, okay? And it's catty corner here to the Lover's card. A really deep love. This can be about a decision sometimes. Is there a decision going on? Let's see what else is coming through. This is also hanging off. I almost feel like, is this the case? I think that's it that's coming through. Is that it? No. I think these are coming through to you guys. Yeah, look, there's 3 here and they're extras. So I'm going to show you this in just a moment. I'm pretty sure, am I imagining this? Was this... I'm trying to think if that was Gemini or Libra. Anyway, I feel like this combination was in one of those, one of the other air signs. Look, it's the Muse of Pentacles. This is the King of Pentacles. This is the energy exchange of love. Well, it's very clear. This can sometimes be a little reunion energy, and somebody's also crossing this divine connection, this bridge, and they're heading for this, look, this archway, this opening. Where is it going? Well, you can see the sun there. It's a little bit blocked by some indecision. The sun is the source, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine spirit. What is that for you? And it's also connected to the crown chakra. It's, you know, thinking about something, knowing it, and understanding it, knowing it, trying to understand it, excuse me. And then if it needs a solution, you know, trying to find a solution. And it's a little blocked by these very passionate hot air balloons. I believe that's what they are. And anyway, that's what they look like to me. And that's, yeah, that's bringing in some rising above some conflicting energy here, guys. Ascension as well. It's blocking the sun. So this is somebody still doing some work here, which we know to be their emotions, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. And that's also coming through for me, interestingly enough, with both the 2 arms and then the 2 legs. That also makes an 8 here. Isn't that weird? Body parts. All of me song. That's strange. I know. I know. This is how it goes sometimes. And that's bringing in 8, which is a number of, can be of karma. Also considered good luck, Gaia energy, action. It's also moving forward. This person is moving forward. You see it. The sun's a little bit blocked. And that's what we can see here. They know. but it's just not completely freed up. And it's catty corner here, which is interesting. This is where their energy, and I want to show you this look. Guys, I want to show you here what came down. Just a minute. It's the Five of Wands. It's Five of Inspiration in this deck, and it's coming in reverse. This is where their energy is the strongest. If you've been here with me at the Tarot Closet from the start, I call it the naughty corner. It's just kind of evolved into that. In any case, this is where their energy is the strongest, and it's in reverse. The Five of Wands. First of all, this is Saturn and Leo energy, and we know Saturn is, can be about karma and needing to persevere through obstacles, some life lessons. Yeah, Saturn can slow things down. That's what I want to say to you. And the interesting thing is when this is in reverse, it's the opposite. It's working through the issues. It's harmony and balance, because we see in the Two of Swords, and at one point it was in the upright, somebody needing to make a decision, a compromise, and they're just not able to. We see that whether that's age and maturity or just overwhelming emotions. It can be maybe there's other people. It's not super clear right now. That can be the case with the Five of Wands. But in any case, Aquarius. This is, coming into harmony. This is kind of succeeding. That was strange. In solving these issues. Look at the mirrors. That can be mirroring and triggering. Yeah, somebody's looking, and they're mirrors, but on the other hand, look, it's sort of like, are they going to fall through here? What's going on here? What are you doing? I'm not looking in this one. Should I go through here? I'm just going to kind of put my leg up, and look where this one is. There's a lot of, it can sort of be for some of you. It just won't be for everyone. Then it's maybe somebody who's immature or maybe just played some games and is just overwhelmed and can't handle it. It's not going to be for everyone, because it is they are in their own way. Okay, that is clear. But it can be other people too, just decisions and whatnot. And 5 is a number of conflict. 5 is also about change. And 5 is also about, it's connected to the throat chakra and speaking the truth. And I'm having this strange throat chakra throughout your reading. And it's catty corner here to the Muse of Materials, which is the King of Pentacles. As they're heading here with the blocked sun, but with the intent, I feel, to move them out of the way. And there's 4 there. Mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual, the 4 areas of support and stability. That's foundations. And it's the Pentacles. It is slow moving, And it's, what can I say here? Look at the green, beautiful leaves with the roses here. This is somebody heading toward and fast, Even though it's slow-moving energy with the King of Materials, this person, it might be that it's been a long disconnect or it's been a long time coming, that sort of thing, and it can still be slow-moving in that sense, but the person, maybe it's their mind ahead of things here or their emotions, but you see that red, that's a color of passion and urgency. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to see the Two of Cups, because in this deck there's a really particular energy exchange, a dance, and that, I don't know why I don't know. That's just coming through here. But this person is heading over. In fact, actually, I don't think these are roses. I just got a better look. Yeah, that's abundance. These are apples here, but these are not. These, I believe, or are these apples too, being juggled? Boy, that just changes a lot, doesn't it? I just love this, really, because it's still very much for me rising above, blocking the sun, the ascension. That does not change, but it's bringing in additional messages for me. It's the abundance coming off the tree, which is, I want to say to you, it kind of is bringing in also the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you're like, why would you do that? Bring in the Seven of Pentacles, because it wants to come in. It's Venus and Taurus. It's the planet of love. It's Taurus. It's 7. It's about this connection. It's controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. Sometimes when you plant things, you do the best you can. You water, you get the sun. The sun is blocked. It's strange. It's bringing in the Seven of Pentacles because it's all this abundance, and it's kind of like reaping the rewards of all the work. Or did some of what was growing not get enough sun? You do the best you can, when you take care of a crop or plants or a garden. You try to get them in the right sun or shade, get the right amount of water or not, or whatever, to keep pests away, that sort of thing. And sometimes it just happens that something doesn't grow, or it grows wild. There's things in there trying to affect the growth, you know, insects, and maybe it just didn't get moved out of the shade fast enough, that sort of thing. It's strange because it's the King of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's going here and saying, I know what I want here. I'm heading toward, and I feel like they're going to kind of move these out of the way so that the sun can shine. But on the other hand, it's bringing in the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like that's for you. And that's just thinking about the time that's passed and waiting. There's a lot of waiting here involved. And yeah, it's like within the card here, guys. It's, my gosh. And the wild feeling that I have is the emotions connected to this connection, to this relationship, okay, that I feel like has been slow moving. And I want to show you all these cards, but I got to tell you, they were wiggling around in my hand, so it can even be that they're like this. I'm feeling like they're spinners, but let's take a look. Well, yeah, it's the 10, it's the wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's the cycles of life. For me, this is always a spinner, you know, but not always in every reading that message comes through. It's the cycles of life. It's a fated connection. You were destined to meet this person coming into your life for a reason. It can be that they're coming back. It can be that there is a twist of fate to bring you back together, or there was a twist of fate separating you. I'm telling you today, air signs, you're all really connecting here. It's wow. You feel like you've known your person forever. This is a new cycle. Look, it's coming down here under the Five of Wands in reverse, which is solving issues, which is success and harmony. Is this person moving? Are they going to completely upright the King of Cups and release these emotions? Because we see in the Two of Swords in reverse that they've been really overloaded with emotions. I feel like they're overwhelmed with emotions. They're confused. They're indecisive. It's just super clear. You know, it's caused these delays, these false starts, and it's been really hard on both of you. It's catty corner with the Lover's card. It's like a brutal energy for me. This is a new cycle, and this is where your person's energy is the strongest. And it's catty corner with the King of Cups here. Then we have the Nine of Materials. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Virgo and Mercury. Mercury, the planet of the mind. The planet of communication. And it can be, I want to tell you, Mercury is really closely associated with reading and writing. It can be that somebody wants to send a message here, but that's not always going to be the case. A lot of times I got to tell you, and in particular, really the energy lately, oh my gosh, I don't know. It almost feel like I'm levitating sometimes. The connection to spirit has just been really extra intense, I want to say. Lately, especially, and always, messages can also be that is the message. You know, it's here. It's sending it through to give you the clarity. That is really the point. It's not always going to be they're coming or there's a message coming. I do feel that there kind of might be, because there's something freeing up here. But this person is kind of maybe hot or cold, false starts, delays, does come through. And a little overwhelmed. That came through really early with all these emotions. But wanting a new start, we see them kind of heading for it here in the Muse of Materials, also in the Five of Wands in reverse. And the Nine of Materials, you know, it's kind of also, there's a lot of details involved. But this is bringing everything in. You know, this is love coming in. This is, yeah, it's kind of everything. But this is your love reading. And look at these roses. Look at these roses here. And somebody's holding on to one. Kind of feel like it might be, for some of you, that there is a message, a physical message, you know. This is the physical here, the material. Yeah, it just will never be for everybody. But it's interesting too, though, in this deck. Look, do you see that? It's kind of an illusion a little bit too. So you go, okay, well, Wait a minute. And there's that dance energy that I was feeling as well. And 9 is a number of attainment, fulfillment, things coming to fruition here. 9, and there's a pentacle here. Where is it? In the King of Pentacles. Making this a 10. Right next to the Wheel of Fortune as well. And I just want to talk a little bit about, should they be in reverse spinning, because that energy was a little bit unclear. Then that's a stuck energy, and it's also a control what you can, let go of the rest. It's like this feeling of not feeling like you can completely control it. I mean, and we can't anyway, right? Certain extent, there's some things that we can't. Definitely not somebody's free will. You know, and those people are connected to other people with free will, and we're connected to people with free will. And it's like dominoes, you know, somebody knocks one over and it's like knocks into this one over here. You know, sort of think of it like when children are playing, you know, with their toys and somebody's flinging it and it's knocking their whole Lego tower over, or their dominoes and they're freaking out. You know, it's kind of like that. It's like anybody can affect that, guys. So yeah, it can be other things keeping it stuck. And the 9 of Pentacles would also tell us that, yeah, there's been set in reverse, because it's kind of spinning, as I said, would tell us that there have been setbacks, but it can also be that it's going to stop here and not turn anymore, you know, because like I said, it was a little bit unclear. And kind of connect with this 5 of Wands in reverse, which is to solve the problem, solve it from spinning, solve these spinners and keep them upright. Isn't that strange? And the 3 of Inspiration, that's the 3 of Wands. This is the Sun in Aries energy. And this is collaboration. It's expanding. It's movement. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's weird. Guys, really, I wasn't even looking here when I talked about dominoes. Because it's funny, when I was talking about it, I thought, there's a card in here with dominoes. I wonder if it'll come down. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's been actually quite goosebumpy for me, but it's really goosebumpy. Maybe I subconsciously looked down. I don't feel like I did. I saw the cards here, but I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That was the message, right? That's the message. Whatever. However, Spirit gave that to me. It's the 3 of Inspiration. It's the Wands. It's the energy of love. It's the idea of love. It's the passion. It's the 3. It's divine. It's divine timing. It's growth. It's communication. And again, those dominoes of other people affecting it. It's 3. And that can sometimes be a third party. It can be this person is in their way, which I really feel in this Page of Cups in reverse. And even this King of Emotions, this Muse of Emotions, kind of indecisive. You know, just kind of slowing things down, having trouble moving. Yeah, but those dominoes can also be somebody else here playing with theirs, you know, knocking it over and knocking things over and causing this. Yeah, and that's, I mean, it's fate, destiny, you know, it's free will. It's, yeah, your own free will decisions. They're colliding here. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can and letting go of the rest here. And that's also you, this person, and the divine. Sort of like, well, here, you know, it's with the 3 Lotus and being overlooked here by the angel and this divine connection, which we also see here. Look, there's a divine bridge here as well. And the 3 is it 3 wolves here in the color. Okay, now I've officially lost my mind. I've been sitting here reading this as the 2 of Voices, you guys, and I just saw that. Hi, guys. Look, to me, I was looking at it and was like, oh yeah, it's the 2. It's the 2 of Swords. It's the 2 of Voices. I think I might just have lost my mind, and this is the 7 of Voices, the 7 of Swords. Aquarius, this is your energy, and this was your person running. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. It still doesn't change anything for me. Except that in reverse, because this is, I don't know, I just saw it as a 2. In catty corner here with the Page of Cups in reverse, that feeling of holding back and not really being sure, confused, overwhelmed with their emotions for you. In reverse here, it's wanting to apologize. You guys. Yeah, in their own way, I feel like. But this can be other people. Can be, they were. I feel like they're not anymore. And I don't know, maybe these aren't going to spin anymore. Maybe they're going to stay here. Because if this spins, this is more delays. These are more setbacks, you know, if it goes here. Because when I took them out, it was kind of, I wasn't sure because they were in my hand over here. You know, I was moving them around. By the time I showed them to you, they were here, which is how you were meant to see them, but they feel like spinners to me. But those are the dominoes we talked about. That's funny. Yeah, that happens before. I have really bad eyes, and it looked like a 2 to me, you know, but dots in reverse. So pretty sure that's 7, and that's the 2 of you, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. This person was the runner, okay? And I feel like it was all tied to a lot of just fear emotions. My gosh, you guys. Yeah, they're overwhelming emotions. And again, here in reverse, it's wanting to make amends. Okay, you guys, this is just sometimes how readings are. I don't know, some people might have heard that and saw it and went, what is she saying? Okay, guys, I want to bring in your overall energy. Better late than never. Lately, I just get so into the reading and I just kind of don't get to them yet. But that's also how it's meant to be. This just got knocked off. It's the 6 of Swords. It's the 6 of Voices. Yeah, this is a trend. This is moving here. This is a transition. This is the 6 of Voices. For me, I'm going to tell you something. This is Mercury in Aquarius. It's your energy. Mercury, again, is the planet of the mind. It's communication. This is the transition. This is the move to say what they need to say to you. And it can be coming in a message, but this deck is the 6 of Voices, so it can be like a voice message, okay? But remember, you're not getting that. Let it go, because this is also the message here for you. But that just fell off. There's the Divine Trinity, and what's here? I suppose that's a full moon, because yeah, the sun shines on the moon, the conscious on the subconscious, and lights it all up and makes you see things that you haven't been wanting to see, that you knew were there, or maybe you didn't, but you got to look at it now. 3 here, look, these voices, these are representing the swords. It's almost like water that's been frozen and pointed up, you know, but it's 3 again. It's the divine timing, growth, it's communication. It's the 6 of Voices. And this transition, I don't feel like, it almost looks like somebody's flicking somebody off here, you know? If anything, it's the opposite for me today. This is somebody who's saying, come over here, because they're walking, they're kind of carefully balancing, look, on the finger. But really, like, a message came through that when this person ran, it can be for some of you that was the feeling you had, that finger. I'm just going to leave it at that. Why is that coming through? Oh my gosh. What else is on here? So all that emotional energy. Yeah. My gosh, you guys. Yeah, that wasn't even supposed to come through, and that's Aquarius energy. Now, can it be that somebody's just moving along and out? Maybe, you know? I mean, what's for you will not pass you by. And also, if you're just, this is someone that you obviously love, but you don't want to wait for, maybe you just want to hear what they say, then that's your free will. You know, you do what you need to do, is what I want to say to you. So that can be somebody here is harnessing that, and it can be you. I feel like it's a lot of the past energy. It's a little bit of current energy too, because it's moving things here. Yeah, interesting. And this Wheel of Fortune is turning. You know, it's 9 of Pentacles, I feel like, is staying here. Please show us the overall energy for Aquarius. Aho. Can we have the overall energy for Aquarius' someone? Aho. Oh, wow. Look. It can also be that they are... what do I want to say? Oh, wow. Look, you guys. I wanted to say that it can be that they're reversed, but it can also be it's all of your energy, you know, the energy exchange. I thought we might see the Two of Cups. I thought we would see it in this deck, but we're seeing it here and it's in reverse. And this also isn't surprising. This is because you're separated. This is a no contact and or in separation reading. It's right here with the Five of Cups as well. You guys, this Scorpio energy. And yeah, this person has a lot of regret. There's loss here. Clearly, now that we are very clear what's going on with the Seven of Swords here when it was in the upright and this person ran, maybe even some ghosting taking place, took that path, wanting to come back here and apologize and make amends. And some of you might be saying, you know what? That really hurt me. This is, you might be making him work for it. And some of you might even be continuing on. Oh, this kind of just uprighted itself as I talked, but no, it's back here. Yeah, so the truth is what you wanted of how they felt. And there's a real problem with emotions here. Somebody's just maybe not sharing them, hiding them, overwhelmed by them. Loss, possibly some ghosting, left you feeling really unloved, which you're not. And you're both still here, look. That can be a decision. Are you both deciding to cross over this divine connection, this bridge, to this fortress, this journey of love? Are you deciding that, or are only one of you going to go? There are the Three Cups. Lots of emotional energy. What happened, you know? It's the Three Cups. They're spilled over. Caused a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. You're still in each other's energy. It's super clear in this reading. You might just say, yeah, this was me, Chris. That's me. You know, that's me going, you know what I mean? Or maybe that's you saying, okay, I don't know, guys. It's interesting. It is catty corner here with the Seven of Swords. Now we know that to be in reverse, you know, of making amends here with the Six of Swords and the upright Aquarius energy kind of moving on. So maybe that's what you need, you know, for this Five of Cups as well. I kind of like they're both of yours. This has been happening a lot because, yeah, this is the separation. This is a decision that maybe is in the past. The healing, that is still going on. It's in reverse. When you see it here, somebody was stepping back. They say you vote with your feet in Ireland. These are cups. It's emotional. So somebody here was not emotionally giving. And we know that. It's a separation now. What's for you will not pass you by. You have free will too. And everyone is deserving of a balanced connection. You know, somebody being available mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. You know? Okay, you guys. I'm bringing in some oracle and then messages from their higher self. Then we're going to close your reading. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Whoa. This came down for Libra, I believe. Yeah, it looks the 4 areas of support and stability. Kind of waiting for that. Oh my gosh. So here's the connection, first of all. That's the energy exchange. I kept seeing the Two of Cups here in our main deck today. It's a really particular energy. We saw it in reverse, you know, here in the Rider Waite. But this is also that same energy for me. You know, it's the energy exchange. Look, the clouds are parting, this divine connection, all the love. Look at all the doves, all the electricity between you and all the roses here. But it's also like, look at the exchange here, you guys. Look at this exchange, this energetic exchange. This intertwined fate and destiny. It's really, this is intense. I have to say, Aquarius. But it also does bring in some of those vibes, which is funny. I felt that with Gemini, which is kind of the Tower card energy. And that's not, you know, it's not a bad thing. These things happen so that we can, you know, the lightning is destroyer. It creates a fire and it destroys things. But then that fire will burn it down. And then that ground comes back fertile, whether it's for you or it's for you and another person together. And there's like a whole new beginning, you know. So it also brings in that energy for me. There's two here. It's a reciprocity. I can never say that word. But it's also, look, acceptance, you know. So it's kind of like, is there a reaching out here of this is just how it is, a conversation, and, you know, or maybe not even ever having that, and just acknowledging the connection, because emotionally this person knows how they feel. They've just been overwhelmed by it, and they're trying to come, but they've been really blocked, and it seems like they will be here, you know, but in what way? This is yours. It's release, and it's the opposite. It's in reverse here. It's the 27, that's a 9, which is, yeah, guys, it's kind of like, look, it's like the same card. Oh my gosh, and it's in reverse. You guys haven't let each other go. Are you wanting to? It's a 9, it's almost a 10, it's almost a new cycle. By the way, Aquarius, you're here in the Wheel of Fortune. I forgot to tell you that. Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio as well. Yeah, you know, it's one shy here of maybe going into this. Look, it's obviously a different deck. It really connects in many ways for me today. They really just kind of blend together. A new cycle. Are you taking that for yourself? Is this you? And then going, wee, in here, and is that it? Are you uprighting this for yourself and saying goodbye? Or maybe you do what you need to do, you know? But I can see here throughout the reading that there's still a really strong energy between you. Okay, guys. I'm going to get into some messages from their higher self, little itty bitty ones today. And we're going to close your reading. What do you want to say to your Aquarius? We belong together. Kind of needs to be with the Lover's card here. But that acceptance, it's like, you know, and it's here with the reverse, the release. So it can be like somebody's not accepting also the end, or whether it's your person of you moving on, or they're moving on and you're not. Gosh, you guys, because there's the love is still here, you know, but somebody is not, you know, they're overwhelmed with emotions. They're maybe not mature enough, or it's just a lot. Or maybe there's something going on in their life. I really want to hold you. My world is dark without you. I was scared. This is going with the 7 of Swords in reverse. I am afraid to contact you. Interesting. You are so good to me, because that is coming through as a maybe. Look, these are the last. That's too many there. Okay, that's it, guys. We're going to look at these. Oh, did it bring down 4? Well, I guess that's how it's going to be today. And then we're going to close your reading. Okay. Let's look at this first. Don't give up on us. It's right here with the release in reverse, you know. Because if somebody makes a decision here, because this is in separation, to stay that way or to cross over this divine bridge alone, you know, then yeah, it might be kind of a giving up energy, you know. That's sort of like 6 of Wands in reverse energy, I want to say. Please wait for me. So many songs remind me of you. I wanted to get to song messages for you today, but I feel like the reading needs to close. I'm feeling kind of, I don't know, mentally, yeah, I'm feeling like it's done. You know, like I'm kind of, it's done, yeah. Yes, I know you love me. Aquarius, that's your reading today. Thank you so very much for giving me your time. I really appreciate you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps so much to keep us growing here. And make sure to turn on those notifications so you know not only when your readings are coming, but maybe you're interested in other types of readings, messages from your person, or spirit guides, twin flame, whatever. And also, once I work out the technical issues, which I've been trying to do for a while, I will be going live regularly. So you might want to know about that. Either way, all the links are in the description. Thanks again. Take very good care of yourself. Have a good day. And I'll see you at the next reading. Bye, Aquarius.